Here's the thing. I started this channel because I have a couple of goals, and I wanted to kind of just get on here and give you an update and remind you of what those goals are and why you want to stick around for the next year, because it'll be wild, and why you'd want to invite other people to maybe check out this channel too. So here we go. I know it's a small number, and I'm sure not many of you were like, Callie, where have you been? Give us an update. Wait, you've been gone? Yeah, I've taken a whole month off because I needed some time to reprioritize and figure out what we're going to be doing in this next year going forward. I created this channel to highlight the creatively courageous artists of all kinds that I've come across in my life that have really inspired me and given me advice and wisdom that I have just found so useful as I've been in my own journey and in the trenches with my own art, and being able to talk to these individuals and to ask them about what's the one thing that keeps them going, and to hear that answer and to be inspired and encouraged by that answer. So that's what this channel is for. We've got more interviews coming throughout the year, and I won't be posting a video a week. It'll probably be more like 2 videos a month and some shorts in between. So make sure you check your YouTube shorts, but don't get lost in that weird world. YouTube Shorts is a crazy place. But there will be more interviews because I feel like it's important to highlight these artists and to give you hope and to encourage you if you're an artist or a creative or just a consumer, and let you know that there's really great people out there to support. Because I feel like if you've been paying attention to any movie critics or film critics, book critics, just anybody out there that's talking about entertainment, they've been pointing out a lot of flaws in art, and it's actually very hard to find content to enjoy that isn't just full of trash, or that you can watch with your family because some kind of crazy thing pops up that you don't really want everyone in the room to see in the film or whatever. There's a lot of people whining and complaining about art and what's being made, especially what's coming out of Hollywood, and not a lot of people highlighting the good that's coming out of Hollywood or independent creatives and makers, whether it's comic books, video games, movies, books, music. And we need to be talking more about the awesome art that's out there and the awesome artists who you can support and enjoy. So I'll be trying to make that a priority on this channel with my movie reviews, music and album reviews, and book reviews. The second reason for this channel is because of my own story, 1232, an audio epic, which this channel will be home to one of the streaming services. I'm still in the trenches with it, editing and producing this. It's a fully narrated, fully dramatized, soundscaped, and scored audiobook experience, kind of taking the wonderful elements of the radio dramas of old and the audiobook world and slapping it all together to make a great series. 1232 is a time travel adventure fantasy for all ages, and it's something that you and your whole family can listen to in the car, and you don't have to be embarrassed about a weird sex scene that comes on or what are they going to talk about. And it doesn't matter what kind of walk of life you come from, religious or not. Hopefully the story is going to just be good and the characters are going to be enjoyable, and you're going to want to listen to this story whether you're in the car, at the office, making dinner, and it's something the whole family can enjoy. Because I tell you what, I cannot be more thankful for the era that I grew up in, where there was so many movies and books and music that I could listen to with my family, and we can still to this day crack jokes about those shows. And instead I feel like in this day and age, much of the content is geared towards an older audience, especially in the fantasy world, or it's done very poorly by Disney. And if you're tired of that, if you're tired of what Disney is giving you, and you're tired of hearing the whining and complaining, and you're tired of having to turn off the television because some gratuitous sex scene or something too gory, or you just don't like the message of it because you want to protect your children's innocence for as long as humanly possible, then 1232 is for you. And if you enjoy fantasy, sci-fi, sword fighting, and quirky humor akin to Knight's Tale or BBC's Merlin or Monty Python, all that kind of thing, then you're going to enjoy 1232, and it will be streamable for free here on YouTube, as well as all streaming platforms in August of 2023. It's a small team. It's me, my husband, and one other person doing all the editing of each episode. There are 60 episodes, 2 seasons, and we're doing all the music as well. So this has been consuming a lot of my time, and it's a huge priority. And so that's why this channel is going to be taking just a little bit of a back burner. I'm only going to be doing 2 videos a month for now. We'll see if I can get more later, but I really appreciate you sticking around and talking with me in the comments about what you like about the show, and I'll be featured on a couple of other people's shows later on too. If you want to know more about 1232, then please visit all the links in the description below, and if you want to hear what I have to say and find some new entertainment that's going to be good for you, then please like, share, and subscribe.
I'll have a video dropping in another week or 2 about a new movie that I just really think is a really good depiction of depression and really enjoyed it. So there you go.
And stay courageous, friends. Bye. Got my power fabric on, leather, but it's making a lot of noise. Why can't I talk? I used to be good at talking. Ugh. This is not like my 10th time to do this. Nope. Oh, hey. That's my dog Clancy messing with the light. It's not a ghost. Clancy.